Ralphie Parker is back in the new trailer for HBO Max's A Christmas Story Christmas. 1983 saw the release of the nostalgic family comedy A Christmas Story, from Porky's director Bob Clark, of all people. Little did anyone know at the time, but the film would go on to join classics like It's a Wonderful Life and How the Grinch Stole Christmas as an indispensable holiday staple. Fans who get warm, nostalgic feelings from the exploits of Peter Billingsley's BB gun-loving Ralphie and his eternally optimistic dad the Old Man, Darren McGavin, will likely be happy to keep watching the original A Christmas Story every year forever, perhaps even catching it during Turner Network's annual 24-hour A Christmas Story marathon. But this year they'll nonetheless have a new option to try out alongside the classic 1983 original. Thanks to HBO Max, A Christmas Story Christmas is coming to revisit Ralphie Parker as he goes home to visit his family in the wake of the old man's death. Of course, Billingsley is set to return as Ralphie, alongside Ian Petrella as Randy Parker, Scott Schwartz as Flick, R. D. Rob as Schwartz and Zach Ward as Scut Farkas. Ralphie's mom Mrs. Parker is back too, though this time she'll be played by Julie Hagerty, who steps in for original actor Melinda Dillon. Nostalgia will no doubt be the name of the game for A Christmas Story Christmas, as teased in the new HBO Max trailer, which can be seen in the space below. This isn't the first sequel to A Christmas Story. The original A Christmas Story is undoubtedly an iconic family movie, but the same can't be said for the multiple sequels that have been released over the years. Indeed, some might be surprised to learn that there's an entire Parker family franchise, based on the works of Gene Shepard, the writer whose book inspired the original 1983 movie. Over the years, the Ralphie and the other Parkers have appeared in the made-for-TV movies The Phantom of the Open Heart, The Great American 4th of July and Other Disasters, the star-crossed romance of Josephine Kosnowski and Ollie Hopnoodle's Haven of Bliss, as well as the limited theatrical release It Runs in the Family, My Summer Story and the direct-to-DVD A Christmas Story 2. Whether all these movies collectively represent a franchise, is of course a matter of debate. But A Christmas Story Christmas certainly qualifies as a legitimate sequel to A Christmas Story, as it is set to bring back many of the first movie's cast members in a story that revisits Ralphie years on from his adventures in A Christmas Story. A Christmas Story Christmas lands on HBO Max on November 17, 2022. Source: HBO Max.
With a gentle touch you tell me what all love I have to say.